Hello! Dani here. You guys, did you hear that? I don't know what's in here. Okay, I kind of know what's in here, but I haven't seen it yet. I haven't opened it yet. So as you saw on the thumbnail and description, whatever, we are going to be taking a look. I have my little information up here, the Kickstarter page and stuff up here. For Threads of Fate, their new decks. And I say decks because they're doing 3 right now. And so I just have, as you can see, just this little bitty bag of previews. And this seems really cool. I mean, you guys know I have the Threads of Fate. Oh, look, I was going where it was. I was right at it. I moved it underneath here. That way it's easily accessed. I have the Rose edition of the Oracle. So these 3, 2 oracles and a tarot. So the Sunstone Runic Oracle, the Emperyan Tarot, which is after their Emperyan Oracle that they did, and then the Odyssey Oracle. So there's 3. The undertaking has got to be incredible. I have my coffee. Oh, so good. I'm so cold today. Anyway, so we get to take a sneak peek. I'm excited to see what this is. I love Threads of Fate. I love the quality. So when they reached out and asked if I was interested in helping with this preview, I was like, oh, absolutely. Because I would love to get my hands on a couple of the cards and see the quality and kind of get a feel for what's going on. Because these are going to be intense. All the information is going to be linked in the description box below. But these are some vibrant cards. Like, they're vibrant and they're, I don't know, there's like big concepts to them. So, okay. I got these 2 here. Looks like this is from the Odyssey. Let's do this one first. This is from the Odyssey Oracle. So now I watched that. Check these backs out. I watched the videos and stuff this morning on the Kickstarter because I couldn't help myself. So I'm really excited. I didn't go perusing through so I could still be surprised. But I know they did talk about this one. Like, check out these black edges. Like, whoa. And these backs. So let me give you some specs on these real quick. Because you know I'm not very good at remembering what's... Oh, this is pretty. Check it out. I don't know if you can see. Oh, I'm not going to be able to... Oh, there it is. Look at that. Do you see how that catches the light? This whole border is almost like embossed. So let's see, 44 cards. Colorful print with spot UV embellishments. Matte black edging, which is so cool. I love the matte edgings. A full color booklet with a stretch goal of a hardcover booklet, and then a magnetic closing box for this one. So it looks like the words, we have Halcyon here. Oh, look at Thorn. Y'all, these like glow. Not literally glow, but the way that the artwork is done, like the whites really pop out. There's a lot of dimension to them. Oh, check out Illusion. Do you know what this would look really good next to, I bet? Like something next to like Zeke's Arcana. Like, look at this. Obsessed. Y'all. And like thick cardstock. I know they say they tried to do like the thickest that they can. I want to see if they have the specs for that real quick. I don't think they say the GSM. Oh, 400 GSM on the Runic, Odyssey, anti-scratch. I think that's for all of them. Anti-scratch lamination on 400 GSM cardstock. I think that's like, well, of course, except for, we'll get into that one, except for the tarot, but I think the 2 oracles are like that. It didn't give me the specs on those, but I want to say that that's very, they're thick. Look at the void. This is definitely something I would use, especially next to Zeke's Arcana, but also, like, I'm thinking having decks like Mini Queen's Tarot right here. Look, we're just gonna go ham, y'all. Where are we, darling? Where are we? Where are we? Oh, she's right here. Okay. Mini Queens, having something like black and white up against something like this. Oh, the feels. Okay. So we have the void, like I said. Shimmer. Whoa. It's like a mask breaking, letting the light out. Oh my God. Ooh, fracture. I'm loving this like black, these black accents that come kind of like flying down. These have black and white coming out. But I love those visuals. And I'm liking these keywords so far. Ooh, a fog. Kind of changing the way they're viewed, like from one end to the other. Kind of seeing through the fog, or fog kind of changing your view. That's interesting. Ooh, borealis. And look, we have feathers. And again, do you see this white? I know it's hard to see on camera the depth that these visuals have. But not only this, if you check out the Kickstarter, their photographer, like the photos of them, really, they do a good job at capturing this kind of depth. It's hard to do on camera. Look at this. Again, all this like, I really like these black accents. And again, we have that light coming in, all this light. So I feel like we get a very good like balance here. Now, I also know that these are, oh my, look at the shards. My goodness. Yeah, I know that these are just a few, but I feel like they're really cohesive from what it seems like. And I love the tones. I love all these colors. They flow very well together, even though they're all quite different. Everything still flows. So let's see what they what they say about the guidebook for these. So for the Odyssey Oracle, it is showing upright and reversed meanings for the cards. Artist notes on the cards, which I always love. Y'all know I love that. When they talk about like what and why. You know what I mean? And then a more epic and poetic interpretation of the card, which is always fun. That's always fun. I cannot wait. You guys, I want the whole thing in my hand right now. Oh, before we go on, I want to talk a little bit about the structure of this oracle. So the Odyssey Oracle is kind of based on the structure of the hero's journey, which is kind of like our major arcana in the tarot. I don't believe it's not gonna like follow the hero's journey as the tarot does in that way, as in like there's a fool and there's a no, but in the same conceptual design of those things that kind of touch upon the hero's journey and the things that they went with. It actually says here that the hero embarking on their transformative journey faces challenges and overcomes obstacles and finds growth and triumphs in the end. And I really like that kind of concept, is like, so there's going to be trials and tribulations as well as transformation and success. And so that to me tells me that with the structure of this oracle, it's not all going to be love and light. It's not all going to be down and depressed. It's going to have those ripples and waves that I know for me, I often look for. Like, I don't want all of one and none of the other. You know what I mean? I love that good balance. And so just by the whole concept of the structure, it seems like we're going to have a really good balance. I mean, just right here between torn and then shimmer, I mean, we see the good and the bad. I do really love. Okay, so let's go on to the, let's do the other one. I didn't notice those were in the back. I thought I just had the two. I have the runics, I have some runes. Okay, so we're gonna do the sun. Okay, I got it. Second part, we're gonna save the tarot for last because it blows my mind. I cannot wait to see these things in person because they move. We'll get into it. Okay, so this is, I think I have one that's caught. That's stuck. Hold on. Oh no, it's not stuck. I just can't get it. It didn't peel or nothing. It just didn't want to come with me. Oh, these are so cool. Okay. So these are the backs. Okay, where's this one? I wanna tell you exactly. Okay, so full color art, front and back, spot gloss elements, another matte black edging, 400 GSM anti-scratch, magnetic box. So this one has 23 runes and 10 bonus cards if they reach the stretch goal. Tell your friends. These are, like, look at this. Look at this. How wild are these? Having this beside the dang Olsen Tarot, done. These are so cool. So they're almost like almost the whole pack. Look at this. All of this is that spot gloss all around the runic wheel. So cool, right? And then our birds and the rune. Even some little, do you see these? Oh my gosh. Okay. Do you see even the little diamonds coming across? This is probably my favorite. Y'all, this color, it does it no justice. These are phenomenal. So like the whole hand and all the black as well as the rune is all spot gloss. But when I tell you, it makes these colors pop. Did y'all see this one? Did I show you this one? I love this. Oh my gosh. I'm like generally so excited. Like I thought this one was gonna be, oh, it's really cool. But like having this one in my hand, I'm like This is real excitement. Because this looks like actual, like, the way that the spot gloss is on this one, where it looks like torn paper. So you have this, like, glossiness that flows into the matte in such a realistic way. It really pops these images off the page. Check it out. Oh, you know what this one makes me think of? And I bet it would look pretty good. I might have to ask one of my friends who has it. The She-Wolf Tarot. Do y'all know the one I'm talking about? I'm just like, all these things would just go so well with this. Just kind of popping into my head, that kind of similar vibe. This. So cool. And I think it has like, I guess I feel like it has a 90s vibe, because when I think about it, I think of like the artwork that I used to see then, and like in the same way that the Dang Olsen Tarot does, and so many of those 90s vibes are coming out right now, and like I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm not even lying. And normally a runic deck, I want something more than just the rune on there. You know what I mean? Like I want, because I mean I can just use my runes if that's what I'm going to use. So I normally like a keyword on there, but this is so expressive. I want to see what the guidebook says. We have one more. Let me show you this one. Again, with this tarot, like, come on. Hold on. Like, look. I want to read like that. Have some themes with our runes. Okay. Let's see what it says. Uh-oh. I just dropped something. It wasn't important. Okay, for each card, you're going to find 3 pages of content, which will include upright and reverse meanings for the card. So that's pretty cool. We don't really have, I mean, you'll be able to tell only because of this image in the center. But I mean, I don't pay much attention. I mean, I don't pay attention to, I'm not going to lie. I don't pay attention to that much. I like to note it for anyone who does, but like, it's very rare that I'm paying attention to the back of my cards as I'm putting them out. But anyway, artist notes on the card, again, very cool. So we'll get to find out maybe a little bit about the concept as to why they look the way that they do. A poem in honor of a runic, of the runic poems. There is an Icelandic, an Old Norse, and an Anglo-Saxon rune poem. So cool. I want to get up in here. It gives you a pronunciation of the rune. Y'all know I love a good pronunciation because I can't pronounce anything, even with a pronunciation. Looks like we get, I'm sneak peeking. I'm like zoomed in to a picture here. But it looks like we get the phonetic pronunciation and then what it means. Like, what it means. So, like, this is the word for cattle, grain, luck. You know what I mean? Symbolism, upright, reversed, and then the art. Wow. The quality, like I'm not even gonna lie. Now I will say, these say like kind of scratch free. I don't know if these are the exact card. I know they're preview copies, so it's not the exact card. But I'm like, now for me, if it's shiny, even in the spot shiny, like I'm gonna see my fingerprints. So like I'm probably gonna be one of those that like wipes the cards. Wipes the cards sometimes. But that's just shiny cards in general. For me, it's the fingerprints, but I mean, these are spots. So I don't think that it's going to be that big of an issue. But every time I see a gloss, I'm like, I'm going to want to wipe that down. Because I am crazy. Okay, so Are y'all ready for this? I don't even know if I'm ready for this, let's be honest. This deck. These are so cool. Never have I ever thought that I'd be like, I need a lenticular tarot deck. I need double images. Again, all those 90s feels, so nostalgic. Late 80s, early 90s, we had Trapper Keepers that did this, where it moves, it's got that movement. Never did I ever think that I would have something like this in my hands, or that it would be a practical thing. But we got cards. Look at this. 1 image, 2 image. 1, the Magi. How cool is that? Y'all, the holographic. Look at this. So we get this beautiful color, and then boom, holographic. This is, to me, that makes this deck full movement. This feels like a living, breathing process. You know what I mean? Like, you lay it down, there's movement here. What's going on? I want to see which other ones we have. Oh, the 3 of Wands. Check it out. So we have the 3 of Wands. Boom. Up in your face. Gosh. And like, look at the colors. Shifted. I'm like, I want to lay them out and see how they look right here. Because I have not I haven't played with these. I'm looking at them as we are. We're opening together. But so I feel like sitting at a desk, looking at them, right? I see, depending upon where they're laid, like I see the actual, like this. I see the 3 of Wands. Now, with the Magi, the way that that angle is, I'm kind of seeing this. Do you, oh, right here. Do you see where I have some of one image and some of the other? Right? But look, I can still tell where I'm at. Oh, see, now I put it down and I lifted my head and I see them both with their titles. So that's going to be really interesting too, I think. When we read with this, that's another layer of intuition, really. What am I seeing? Because at the angle I am now, I kind of cock myself. Like, again, the more you move, like where you move, you have that movement there. In the 3 of Wands, I can almost see the other wands. Okay, so let me see if I can get it to show you. I don't know if I'll be able to. It's like all a trick of the light. Okay, so it's in this mode. Oh, okay. Do you see where I'm starting to see the other image come through, but I'm just seeing those wands? Do you see that? Where it's kind of both? When you shift that, it's like, oh, you're doing this damn thing. Progression is happening. More coming in. Okay, more. Let's look at the, I'm mesmerized, obviously. Y'all. 10 of Daggers. What? This Hierophant. Oh! Look at this. Doesn't it also have like judgment feels? The Hierophant can also often lead to judgment. I see you. Oh my gosh. The anchor. What is the anchor? What is the anchor? What is that supposed to be? I think there's an anchor and a pillar. Oh my gosh, can we talk about this for a second? So let's talk about the guidebook for a minute because this is so cool. I'm like all trying to find out what the anchor and I think it's the pillar is what they showed on some of their pictures. Let's see. Okay, check this out. So there's going to be a keyword and association page, upright and reverse meanings for the cards, artist notes on the cards again. Yay. Okay. The minor arcana suites. I do it every time. The minor arcana suits will each follow a different journey. These are fictionalized first-person journal entries which documents someone moving through the suit, and there will be 4 different characters to represent each suit. How freaking cool is that? The major arcana will follow the Fool's journey. This will be written in a more epic and poetic way, just like the Emperyan Oracle. Obsessed. Okay. Let's see if we talk about the pillar and the anchor. It says, let us travel the many realms, and together we will write new chapters, new worlds, new futures. I love this so much. Okay, so it doesn't say. So I'm assuming it says 78 cards, but we have the pillar. If we have the pillar and the anchor, maybe that's stretch goals? I don't know. But I'm here for it. Oh my God, so cool. Another one that I just feel like they're all going to correspond so well. Sitting beside one another, like you have a full set. I mean, honestly, you don't need anything but this. But I love playing with these visuals. This makes me so excited. The Ace of Chalices. Look at the fish. Oh my God. It's like being plunged underwater. Did y'all ever do that? I had a trapper keeper, and like, that would get annoying, but I'm telling you, I had a trapper keeper that did this when I was in like, it had to be elementary school, because I used to sit there and do that all the time. Be like, don't scratch your cards. Just a little bit. I love that sound. Again, the nostalgia. Like, I think that's what excites me so much about this. Like, is it practical? I don't know. But God, it's really fun. And like, I love the concept of having that movement, you know? And like, how am I going to see this in the reading? How is it going to flow? Like, I can't wait. Please let this project go through, because I want that full deck in my hands. I'm not even going to lie. I want to see this in action, like full action. You know what I mean? This High Sage, look at this, the High Sage. Oh, is this the pillar? I found it, the pillar. I wonder if that's strength. I'm so dumb. I wonder if that's strength. But what is the anchor? Is that the Emperor? This is gender neutral. I forgot to say that. So this tarot is gender neutral. I believe the stretch goals will actually have a couple of gendered cards. That way if you want it. So I'm wondering if the anchor and the pillar would be our Empress and Emperor. Because the High Sage would obviously be the High Priestess. But the anchor and the pillar, I'm pretty sure at the Fool. How pretty is... I'm sorry, I got really excited. Did you see my face there? Look at it. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. This looks like... Okay. It immediately reminds me, especially with all these like old Greek style statues and stuff, Greek and Roman, it reminds me of like what I imagine would be like Mount Olympus, where the gods live, and like kind of starting off that journey, a new soul, kind of leaving that god realm and going out into the world. Like, I'm kind of obsessed with this. I'm gonna be straight honest. When I first saw it, I was like, I don't know if this is going to be for me. It's something that I'm excited about and I want to see produced, because I think that people need to see this. And I'm a lover of art. I want to see art out in this world. And this was so unique that I immediately said yes, because I really believed in it. But I'm going to say, from something that's not exactly my aesthetic, I'm here for it. Like, I am 100% here for it. And I know it's not going to be everybody's aesthetic. Not everybody likes this, and I understand that. But I tell you what, as a unique concept and something that at least I personally have never seen before, this is exciting. Okay, so here we have a ruler of globes. So I'm assuming globes are going to be our pentacles. Daggers are swords. We're going to have wands, and we're going to have cups. Or chalices, excuse me. Chalices. So look at this, though. Ruler of globes. I'm assuming rulers are going to take the place of our kings, which I do like ruler better. Very cool. Y'all, I want to know what y'all think about this. I want to know. See, I don't have the Emperyan Oracle, but for those of you who do, I want to hear from you too. Tell me what you think, because I'm legit about to go on and order it. I'm about to go on and order it because I want this as a whole. Like, I want to see this finished. I want to have that other one. I want to see I want to see this. And I would love to get that in my hands. I'm curious to know what you guys think. And those of you who have the Emperyan Oracle and some of the other, like the Threads of Fate, I love my Threads of Fate. Matter of fact, I want it in a different color, and I've been like trying to do that for a while, trying to convince myself that I need another one. And I'm like, no, but it's this, I love my black and white, but I'm like, a part of me, I'm like, I kind of want to collect them all. Let's not get crazy. But I know the quality, and I know the company, and I know that their stuff that they put out is well thought out. And so I just want to hear what you guys think. And are y'all gonna do the Kickstarter for this? Like, I really want to see this like really pop off, because I want the whole deck in my hands. Sorry, I got something on my phone. Anyway, let's talk a little bit before we go about the Kickstarter real quick and like their goals and stuff, because this is a really big project. We're looking at 3 different decks and like all kinds of swag, you know, like hardcover books and all this stuff. So I'm with you guys. I want to see kind of what they're saying about timelines and prices and all this stuff. So, okay, the goal is 160,000. Again, we're looking at a huge project, so that's not surprising. But we're only a couple hours in, and they've already got $30,000. So if the backers stay, there's 23 days to go. Hopefully this will get, like, because this is an all or nothing. So click that reminder button, guys, if you want this. Okay, so let's kind of take a look at this. They have even something like a $5 pledge where you can get wallpapers for your phone and computer, printable books, and things like that. There's like a puzzle that you can get. I love puzzles. Then you can do just the decks that you want. That's cool. Okay, so you can do the Runic Oracle for 48 or more. The Odyssey Oracle for 65 or more. The Emperyan Tarot for 82 or more. And that includes tarot, divination coin, wallpaper for phone, drawstring, deck bag, 2 stickers, and an intuitive card pull. Okay, and then you have the box set. Early bird, 165 or more, all 3, and the swag. Canvas tote bag, gold altar card, tattoo pack, keychain, like the swag. I want these swags. Okay, then you have the box set. Okay, that one was, these are US dollars, by the way. The early bird is 165 or more for the box set, and then the regular box set is going to be 180. I want to say there's only 12 hours to go. There's only 12 hours to go on that early bird box set. Just saying, that's 3 decks. So it says retail 54 for the Sunstone, 72 for the Odyssey, 92 for the Emperyan. So yeah. Then the collector's box set, which is 210 or more. Oh, you have a mini holographic tarot deck. Stop it. And you get the puzzle. Dude, you get like all the things. I'm sorry. I'm just vibing on this. And then there's like the besties box. Y'all, the swag is legit. And so, yeah. So if you're looking for that, if you're looking for one or all, there are options for all of that, which I think is really cool, instead of just like all or nothing, right? And it goes into a lot more detail about the Odyssey, about the Runic, all the content. I don't know. This is going to be a fun one, I think. So good vibes all around. I hope this all goes through. There's some really cool stretch goals, hardcover booklets, 10 extra rune cards, a journal as an add-on, all kinds of stuff that's kind of coming together. It breaks down the budget and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm going to have that all linked below. I'm straight jazzed. I got my remind me. Click and done. Okay. So anyway, you guys, thanks for sharing in this moment of pure mind-boggling delight. As we look through these 3 preview decks for this Kickstarter, I'm excited to hear what you guys think. Are you interested in one or all or none? Like, I want to know. I want to know what you guys think for real. Because I'm really excited about it, and it's easy for me to get jazzed about something that's so novel and so new in my realm. You know, in my world, this is a cool Kickstarter. It's got me excited. So I want to hear what you guys have to say. So leave your comments down below. Like I said, there are links down below to get to the Kickstarter and get all that done. There's links for my socials, my shop, how to book a reading, 3 fat readers, all that good stuff. All that is going to be down below in the description. And yeah, we'll talk soon. I'm going to keep an eye on this. Make some more posts. Keep everybody's mind on this because I got to have this full deck. Anyway, you guys, thanks so much. I'm sending you all my love. Mwah! Later, Gators.